One franchise I love the art direction in, Silent Hill. I hope we get a new one of those.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you taking time out of your day to check the video out. We are talking about some Game Award announcements that have leaked, but also some things that are being teased that let us know what exactly to expect during the show when it comes to some announcements. So before I get into this, I do want to let you know that I am going to be streaming the Game Awards on my channel tonight. So if you want to stop by and hang out with me and watch it together and see my reaction, feel free to do that. It's always a really good time. So I hope to see you there. But getting into the first tease here is what I'll call it. Apparently, we're going to be seeing some type of new Crash Bandicoot game. Over on Twitter, the official Crash Bandicoot account says, "So, what is everyone doing tomorrow?" Now, that was tweeted out yesterday on December 7th, and obviously, tomorrow refers to December 8th, the Game Awards. And to kind of add to this, Jeff Keighley responds saying, "Hosting the Game Awards, how about you?" So, this is something that I feel like we've been hearing for a little while, that being rumblings of a new Crash Bandicoot game of some kind. I don't know what to expect from this game, but I know that there are a lot of PlayStation fans that are big fans of Crash Bandicoot, and obviously with the whole Activision Blizzard acquisition thing going on, I think people are kind of wondering, specifically PlayStation fans, if this is a game you can expect to see on PlayStation. I don't know for sure, but I want to say that because it's likely been in development for some time, I think the chances of this Crash Bandicoot game, whatever it is, launching on PlayStation are actually relatively high. So I'm assuming this is going to be a multi-platform announcement. But next up, we have what seems to be a relatively significant leak. We are apparently learning about Street Fighter 6's release date as well as the pre-order editions. Reading from PlayStation Lifestyle, they say Sony Interactive Entertainment strikes again. This time, the company has leaked Street Fighter 6's release date and pre-order editions, which were presumably set for an announcement at the Game Awards tonight. According to the PlayStation Store, Street Fighter 6 will release on June 2nd, 2023. 3 pre-order editions will be available for a limited time: Standard, Deluxe, and Ultimate. In case you were wondering why the Standard Edition has been listed as a limited time pre-order, it has to do with the pre-order bonuses associated with it. Weird way to word it, but what it means is that after the game's launch, you won't get the freebies with the various digital editions on the PlayStation Store. It looks like Street Fighter 6 will have 2 types of content passes: Character Pass and Ultimate Pass. We're assuming the former offers new characters only, whereas the latter probably comes with new characters as well as new skins, new stages, etc. So yeah, this is something that Sony seemingly accidentally leaked out themselves. And I have to say, it's not all too surprising because we did see Capcom, essentially letting people know that you might want to tune into the Game Awards. Maybe we'll be there with an announcement. And prior to that, we did hear that Street Fighter 6 was rated. And so anytime that happens, it's usually a sign that a release date announcement is not too far off. And so there we go. I mean, it doesn't really get any more legitimate than this, than Sony leaking out themselves through the PlayStation Store. June 2nd, 2023. Let me know what you guys think about that. But it seems that Sony can't stop leaking things out. Seems we're going to be getting a Forspoken demo announcement. Reading from PlayStation Lifestyle again, it says the existence of a Forspoken demo has been leaked by none other than Sony Interactive Entertainment itself. A tweet by SIE Japan, which has since been scrubbed, reveals that a new trailer will accompany the announcement. According to a translation of the tweet, the demo announcement trailer will go live tomorrow, December 9th, but considering Japan's time zone is ahead of the West, we're looking at a reveal today, which is during the Game Awards. So there we go. Apparently, one of the things that Sony had set to announce during the Game Awards tonight is a demo for Forspoken, which I think is actually really cool. And I think that this is a game that really could benefit greatly from a demo. And it's something that I would like to try out and play, of course. And so it's safe to say at this point that Forspoken is going to be at the Game Awards with a demo announcement. Now, I know some people are probably wondering if that's all we can expect from Sony at the Game Awards. Well, the next thing in line when it comes to a leak has to do with Final Fantasy 16, again from PlayStation Lifestyle. It says Final Fantasy 16 pre-order bonuses and digital deluxe editions are the latest announcements to leak from the Game Awards 2022. The leak, which comes via Insider Gaming's Tom Henderson, also confirms the rumored release date of June 22nd, 2023. The news follows Forspoken demo and Street Fighter 6 release date leaks, both of which were outed by Sony itself. According to Insider Gaming, Final Fantasy XVI's Standard Edition comes with the following pre-order bonuses: Weapon Braveheart, accessory Ketsy's Lucky Charm, and accessory Scholar's Glasses. Then we have the Digital Deluxe Edition, which comes with all the aforementioned bonuses, alongside a digital mini art book and a digital mini soundtrack. And so, again, it seems highly, highly likely, I mean, it's pretty much guaranteed that this is what's going to be announced tonight. I think it's safe to say we are going to get a nice gameplay demo for Final Fantasy 16. It's already been confirmed that there's going to be a presentation for Final Fantasy 16, and we're going to get the release date, and then we're also going to find out about the pre-order bonuses, and I'm assuming pre-orders are going to open up as well. But the next thing we have in line here is not really a leak, but it seems to confirm what many people were thinking, and that is Death Stranding 2 is going to finally be revealed during the Game Awards. This is reading from Push Square, where they say, well, it had temporarily gone quiet on the Kojima Productions front, but Hideo has dropped one more tease ahead of tonight's show, the Game Awards. Previously, he had posted silhouettes of actresses Elle Fanning and Shioli Katsuna. Now he's posted a third silhouette with the caption, who, where, how, and now why. While the Metal Gear man has multiple projects in the pipeline, it's becoming increasingly probable this particular product is Death Stranding 2, as there have been numerous leaks relating to the sequel over the past few months. Furthermore, a slew of Sony executives have been descending on the developer's Tokyo office recently, suggesting some kind of marketing plan is being assembled. And so there's a couple of things to pay attention to here. The first is that people are figuring out that the silhouette of this new actress that's being teased here is seemingly of the same actress who played Fragile in Death Stranding. So when you put that alongside pretty much every other hint and tease we've been getting, all signs point to whatever this game is, at the very least, being in the same universe as Death Stranding. And it's interesting because when we talk about this, there are a lot of people who express a bit of dismay and disappointment, saying that they didn't really want a sequel to Death Stranding, and they were hoping that we would get something very different and new from Kojima when it comes to, a PlayStation game announcement. And something I've seen a lot of people speculating is that maybe this isn't going to be what we think it is. I think a lot of people are assuming that we're going to get the announcement of Death Stranding 2. It's going to be a direct follow-up, and we're going to be delivering packages again. Now, that could be exactly what this is, but I also have seen many people saying that this could just be a game that is very different from Death Stranding, but is basically just set in the Death Stranding universe. And I actually, I kind of thought about this, and I'm like, that would make a lot of sense. And if anything, I think that would make more sense for Kojima to kind of go in that direction, because I don't know. I have a difficult time imagining that with Death Stranding or a sequel to it or a game that's based in the same universe. I imagine he would want to change things up, maybe in a significant way. This is all speculation, of course, but one thing we can say for sure is that Kojima is going to have a significant presence at the Game Awards tonight. The reason we know this is because he is in LA. He's made it clear that he is in America. He's in LA where the Game Awards are being held. And he did say last year that he was going to be part of the Game Awards this year. So, yeah, with this little tease, it seems to confirm that whatever this project is, it's very likely a PlayStation game. I know that some people are holding out hope that maybe this is going to be Overdose. Now, look, we could see Kojima also announce Overdose and show it off alongside whatever this is. But something that does seem clear is that these are two separate projects, and it's very likely that whatever this project is has something to do with PlayStation and will likely be a PlayStation exclusive of some kind. And so before I end this video, I also just want to throw two other things in here when it comes to my personal predictions of what I think we'll see tonight from PlayStation, specifically at the Game Awards. Number one, I think we're going to see the announcement of Horizon Forbidden West DLC. That's something that kind of leaked out. It didn't say that the announcement was coming at the Game Awards, but I mean, it makes the most sense. And the other thing that I think has a pretty decent chance of showing up at the Game Awards tonight, I'm not saying I fully anticipate it, but it is a prediction of mine, is I think we're finally going to see Helldivers 2. This is a game that was on the famous NVIDIA leak, and it still hasn't been announced. And actually, we had a very small 10-second clip of the trailer for this game leak out a couple of months ago, and we still have not received any type of announcement at all. So I think that if this is a game that's, aiming for a 2023 release, there's a pretty decent chance we could see it at the Game Awards tonight. So those are pretty much my predictions. I think it's clear. Well, I don't even know if I can call Final Fantasy 16 a prediction. It's confirmed it's going to be there in a significant way. Feels really difficult to say that, Kojima's PlayStation game announcement would be a prediction, because that also seems pretty clear at this point. So other than that, Horizon DLC and possibly Helldivers 2. But that's going to do it for the video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. Be sure to leave your thoughts down in the comments below. Leave the video a like, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell notification icon, and feel free to share the video out on top of all that. But until next time, guys, take care.